The man with the guava plant. Here's some world famous loquat trees. And as you can see, they're all over the place. And they're all grown up with vines. And the vines growing on them is called passion fruit vines. And these are among the most coveted fruit there is. Because it gives you a lot of passion. And what it does is make your old lady passionate too. And here's some that's coming on right now. There's little passion fruits all over this thing right here. And there's even one here already coming on strong. And as you can see, all kinds of vines hanging around down there. There's I don't know what kind that is, but it came over from my neighbor's house next door. I ought to set his house on fire for that. Something you can't get rid of. But what I was going to show you, here's a pineapple bush right there in the weeds, growing good. And these over here, they already been just picked a couple of my pineapples already this year. One there and one over here somewhere. Oh, right there, yeah. But what I was wanting, there's another loquat tree known as Japanese plums in some parts of the world, mainly around this part of the world. And this thing's already blooming. But the main thing, I'm going to get to it, don't worry, is this crazy guava tree over here. And as you can see, here's the trunk. And it comes up with 4 big limbs there, or I don't know what you call them, but there's 4 of them there, making up one tree. And here is one of the fruits, the biggest. This is one of the bigger ones. And there's not very many of them so far. I see one way up yonder. It's getting pretty good size. I don't know if I can pull it in or not. Well, I can't focus on it. But anyway, now here's a couple more just come on here lately. Here's one here. It's about the normal size they've got so far. Now, this is what's really crazy is, you see how big this is and how small these fruits are on this tree. The one there is getting a little bit bigger. But for the most part, they're not very big. Not near big enough to get ripe. So, what happened is, I don't know where it came from, but a couple of years ago, another guava tree came up right here. And it's mostly in the shade. It just gets just a tiny bit of sun way up in the day, when the sun gets way up. But look what size these damn guavas are. And over eat 2 or 3 of them off here done got ripe. Here's one right here is almost ripe. It'll probably be ripe tomorrow. There's another one there. And for some reason, all of a sudden these things getting big, big and ripe here on this little tiny tree. And it's not over 6, 7 foot high. So I don't get it. But those, I've ate a couple of them so far and they're real good and tasty. Tastes just like guava. And the thing just come up by itself. I didn't plant it. And well, I didn't plant either one of them. Out over yonder just came up too by itself, but that's been probably 5 or 6 years ago. And this came up, I just noticed it a couple years ago. And I didn't know they produce fruit this quick. But there you have it. There's 2 right there, right together. And but for some reason they're all seem to be over there on that side of the tree. And ain't none on this. Oh, here's a few smaller ones here. And so all right. So you can see how the vine growing up on this tree here even. And there. So I don't know what to make of this, but I will be getting some good, should be getting some good fruit off that one too before long. Probably another couple weeks. But this is insane how this one started growing. So there you have it. Florida. By the way, this is in Durant, Florida. World famous Durant.